And showing the inside of this, the remnants of roots and fire pits and human activity. I'm learning a lot more about why traditional archaeology or American archaeology doesn't want to acknowledge these, and it's simply because they can't explain them. Since these are just rocks, according to the professionals, and they are not artifacts, you can pick them up anywhere you want to. From what I understand, you can pick them up everywhere. These are head effigies. Of course, not on private land. If you're on private land, you need to get permission. That's rule number one of collecting anything. You never go onto somebody else's property without permission. But if you're on public land, and we'll look at this one, or an area that is not, that doesn't have no trespassing signs and stuff, then you're okay. From my understanding of it. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice whatsoever. But I'm just looking on the side of this mound here because it is kind of built up here. Everything's been piled up into a pile. So I can just kind of take a peek at anything that may have popped out. I'm not looking for anything big today. Of course, there are a lot of big things here, but I'm just looking for the little ones. I like taking videos of this because I can see afterwards where the things are. Like the camera's better than my eyes are sometimes, so I can see different bird heads and things that pop out at me. I've even gone back and picked a couple of them up that I found on the camera afterwards. I did find a bow here the other day, just sitting in the middle of the clay, right near the road, just out there in the open. Oh, that smooth sucker. Oh, that's a nice little bird. Very cool. That's a pretty one. It's very smooth and it's got this curve to it. And look at this. So let's look at some of this old wood. This looks like a board or something. Oh, look at that. This is a big clay head effigy. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. There's a big pile of clay head effigies. And inside these head effigies are totems. His eye, nose, hat. So he's got a little totem thing. You can stick him right in the mud. I might have to take that one. I'm actually going to take that back out. It's a little heavy. I'm not trying to weigh myself down just yet. Oh, look at this one. You can't get much more of a bird head than that, can you?